Hey guys, it's Nails by Ray and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you a beginner's guide to everything you'll need to do polygel nails for beginners, and of course everything I show on screen will be linked below. First things first, you have to remove your cuticles and push them back. So one thing I like to use is this instant cuticle remover from Sally Hansen. I got this one from Walgreens, but the link I have in the description will be one for Amazon if you want to order it. After that, I use my cuticle pusher to push back my cuticles. It's dual-sided, so you can push back your cuticles with one side and then use the scraper on the other end to scrape off the remaining cuticle. I use these cuticle clippers for when I have like really stubborn cuticles, which I do most of the time, so you can use this as well if you have that issue. And of course, everybody knows what this is. This is a straight edge nail clipper, so just use that to clip your nails down to a shorter length before you start. This is the 100 grit hand file that I use for my nails, and I just use that to file off the shininess and the oils from my natural nail. I got this from Amazon and it's just a stick-on disposable one. I also have other ones that I've gotten from Temu, which will also be linked below, but these ones have like an extra sticker piece that you just stick on to the solid part every time you wear out the grittiness of it. So you see, you turn it around here and it's like a solid piece. You just peel it off and stick it, and I think this kit gives you like 20 of these, which is great. These are the other hand files that I have. They're 180 grit. I got these from Temu. I think these are like pretty good. I've only used them once, but I use that for my nail and it's great. So for my nail tips, it depends on if I'm using stiletto or square tips. These are my stiletto nail tips, and I actually have these labeled because it just makes it easier. So these ones say thumb, so that these are the ones that go on my thumb, obviously. And it just makes things a lot easier when I'm applying them, just getting them set up for a nail video or just to do my nails for fun. Oh, okay. I dropped that. So these are the ones I use for stiletto. Obviously I file them, but this is just the base and what I'm working with. These are my not polished triple XL tips. They're square with the C curve, and I haven't used them yet, but I'm so excited to use these. Oh my god, I've never really used square tips before. I've always used coffin shaped. So I think this is really exciting, and it's also great for beginners. I did glue them on a finger once just for fun, so it is easy to work with, but I haven't actually done it with a nail set yet. Okay, I have to admit, I don't use dual forms anymore. I prefer nail tips, but I thought it would be great to show you because that's how I started doing polygel nails in the first place. With any polygel kit, you get dual forms anyway, and they usually give you instructions on how to use them. And this is just a very beginner way to do your nails with polygel, and I thought it would be great to show these. You can either buy them separately on Amazon, which I'll have a link below, or just get a general polygel kit and they'll come with them. Here's my trusty Burano base coat gel. This is what I use for me to adhere my nail tips to my nails. This is just great, and I have like a bunch of bottles of these because this is what I use, and that's really that. These nail clippers are really great for when you want to cut your nail tips down shorter, so you just stick your finger in that little area there and you clip. I'm obviously not going to do that because I don't want to mess up my nails, but yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Funny how life goes. He thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? Alright, so here is a polygel kit that I have. I've had this for a while, and I thought it's a great beginner kit because it has everything you'll need. So when you open this, it comes with so many different things. It has all 12 of the polygel colors here, and it gives you plastic dual forms. So like I said earlier, these come with dual forms like polygel kits usually do, which is great. And then it comes with slip solution, which you can use instead of isopropyl alcohol, nail clippers, cuticle clippers, and then it comes with a cuticle pusher and the scraper like I showed you before, so you don't need to buy that separately if you get this kit. and it comes with like, I think this is like 100 or 180 grit file. I'm not sure, it doesn't say, but it does come in handy. And then they give you the brush and the picker tool at the end, or the scraper tool, I think that's what it's called. I don't really use it much, but the brush is the main event. They give you that, and it has both sides here.
A million in chocolate chips, and that's your time my cookie crumble. I put a skirt on the whip and a crown on the 6, but there's no need to dress on the numbers. Hey, yeah, but I can see my petty reasons. They wanna know how I'm living my day-to-day life.
And then they give you the top coat and the base coat, and then you see all the colors that are represented here. So this is the entirety of the kit. I think it's great for beginners. Here are the glitters that they give you. They give you different colors, but this is the only one that I opened, so you can see it's a nice blue glitter. I think it comes with green, red, and pink as well. This is a new brush, a new polygel brush that I've gotten. And I think this one is slightly better than the ones that they give you in the kit, but of course if you don't want to buy one separately, you can just use the ones in the kit. In this video I am struggling to open this, so like I don't even know what's happening, but yeah, this is the Kolinsky brush. It's like I think number 8, and I like it a little better than the ones they give you in the kit, but you can always just use that one if it's easier. It's not a bad brush, so if the one in the kit works for you, then do that. So isopropyl alcohol or a slip solution is a must with polygel because it's so sticky, so it helps you move it around. The kit comes with not isopropyl alcohol, it comes with slip solution, so you can use that or the alcohol. I prefer alcohol though, not drinking alcohol. This is the dapping dish that I use. I pour my alcohol in there, the isopropyl alcohol. Oh god. This is an example of one of the base and top coats that I use that I've gotten from a nailart gel polish kit. Every polygel kit, any kit you get will come with base and top coats, so I have a plethora of these, so you can use those or any other ones that you buy. So I don't think I'm leaving a link for those because it will definitely come with any kit that you buy. This is the cuticle oil that I like to use when I finish my nails, but this is when you're completely done. I just wanted to show this off now. It's milk and honey scented, and it smells like really great, and I've been using this for the past 2 years, the same exact bottle, so it lasts you really long. So in addition to the other polygel kit that I showed you, I wanted to show you this one that I got from nailart recently. This was recorded after I took off my nails, that's why you don't see them on, but this is their pink nail extension kit, which is, you know, another way of saying polygel kit. It comes with 4 different colors, so 3 different types of pinks and a clear color, a slip solution, a brush, a hand file, and top and base coat. So I'm just going to show you everything really quickly. So here is their 100-180 grit hand file. I haven't used any of these products yet, but I have used nailart's kits plenty of times, so I know that their consistency of the polygel and their other products are really great. This is their brush. This one is not dual-sided, it just has the brush, but that's really the only thing you need, so that's perfectly fine. White mansion in my habitat. Aim a lot of sticks like a laser tag. Fuck rich bitch having rich sex. Smoke a lot of trees, need a weed plant. A bit tickle lean where the lean at. Sleeping on the G's is a beanbag. Got me going jeans cause I'm cool rap. These are the polygel tubes that you get. So I'm just gonna show you each color and try to like show you how it looks. So this is the clear one that you get. And you know, I'm trying to get close enough to the camera so you can see, but it's a really nice clear. I've used nailart clear polygels before, so this is just kind of how they usually look, and it's great for me. And the next one here is, I think, a more translucent or jelly type of polygel. I'm not sure how to describe it, but it's a really pretty pink color. And this one is a more opaque bubblegum pink color. This one is really pretty, and I already have an idea for a nail set I want to use with this one. And finally, this last one here is a more hot pink jelly one, similar to the second one, but just a deeper pink color. So I almost forgot to include this part. Underneath the kit is a set of jewel forms. So like I mentioned earlier, there's always a set of dual forms with every polygel kit because that's just kind of how it was originally designed to be used. But I just use nail tips instead, and then it would normally come with an info card which shows you how to do it using dual forms step by step. So you can follow this instead of the method I use if you'd like, but I just prefer nail tips instead.
Hang around dust, she looking at my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my freak though. Goddamn. Spending money at the club.
So a really important tool to have when you're doing polygel nails is to have a UV nail lamp. I make sure to have one that's like 120 watt because it's just stronger. And then this one has different timers, so 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and 99 seconds, which is great depending on how much polygel you use. You might need to cure it for a little longer, but this one I've been using for the past couple of years. It's pretty dirty, but it is well used and it still works after all these years. So they give you a plug, of course, so you plug one side in the nail lamp and then the other side in an outlet, and it should work perfectly fine. This is a really affordable nail dust collector that I've been using for the past couple of months. I've actually never used one in the past, so I just started using one, and it is a bit cheaper, but it does work, and it catches everything into a bag. I plan on getting another one in the future, but this is great for beginners who want a more affordable one because they can be a bit more on the expensive side. It's optional, you don't necessarily need one, but it is very useful when you make a lot of dust from the nails. So this one also comes with a plug that's already connected to it, and then you just plug that in. Another really important tool is to have an e-file or an electric file. So aside from a hand file, this can really come in handy. And so I'm just showing you really quickly the one that I've always used in all of my videos. You plug that in, of course, and it comes with a brush to brush away the dust. And then this kit I believe came with one of those drill bits that you see below, and then I just stored a bunch of other drill bits that I've used in the past. In the description I will link a whole set of these, probably not these exactly because these are really old, but I will list the sanding bands and the drill bits for you, all the necessary ones that you'll need. Ooh, and I'm dropping stuff, look at that. Okay. Yes, that's a sanding bit right there. And I had that link in the description, of course. And then these are extra ones that I think came with something else that I bought in the past, because I have two e-files, but this one is my main one. And then these are some other drill bits that I've bought separately, but I don't think they are sold on Amazon anymore, so I guess I'll just have to show you something else. This is a sharp bit that I bought separately. And this is just a set of cuticle scissors and nail clippers, pretty much everything that I've mentioned earlier in the video. So I didn't want to keep this part out. I thought it was really important for me to mention when I glue my nail tips on, I use this lamp instead of the one I mentioned earlier. It just is very easy for me to do it this way, and I don't want to like gatekeep or leave anything important out. I want you guys to know every single thing that I use here. So for simple nail art, I like to use my nail art polish brushes that I got from Beauties, and these ones are just white and black. For nail designs that require colors outside of white and black, I would use these nail art brush liners so that the tip of the brush is very thin, and they come in 3 different sizes. I got these from a cart on Amazon, and they work. You just dip your brush inside of the gel polish, and then you can do your art just like that. This is the rhinestone glue I've used in past videos to glue my rhinestones on. And then I use this wax tip and picker to kind of get those rhinestones on there and move them around my nail. These are the rhinestones that I typically use. I have plenty of these, but these are just some of them that I've used in the past. And then I also use these gold charms on my nails before in one of my nail sets. So these are really pretty and really affordable, as well as these pixie crystals or pixie glitter. And I haven't used these yet, but I plan to. So lately I've been getting a lot of my nail decor and nail art stuff from Shein and Temu. That's a really good place to go to get really affordable stuff for you to do your nails and make them look really expensive and extravagant. So this is a set of glitters, fine glitters, bigger size, thicker glitters that I've gotten from Shein. I got this a while ago and I honestly forgot I had this. But I wanted to incorporate this in this part of the video because, I mean, look at this. There's so many different colors and glitters that you can use, and it's very affordable. In here, I'm just showcasing one of the many different types of rhinestone kits that I have. I believe I show 4 different ones that I got in my haul, and these are all very cheap. I think these were from Shein or Temu, one of them. They'll be linked below, of course, but I have so many more on top of this. Like, I have so many. It's ridiculous, but they're definitely like really pretty, and you can make a lot of really pretty designs with these. So I've been really eager and excited to try these pom-poms. They're magnetic, so you would glue the magnet part to your nail and then like take this other part off, because I always wonder like how people wash their hands with these. But yeah, you just have to remove that part. So you glue the little small magnet that I'm removing right now, and then what happens is that you just stick the pom-pom part on top of it and it sticks together like that. And then that's how you wear it, and it's really cute, and I really can't wait to try this. I just don't have an idea of where I would use this yet.
It's pitiful that when I'm with them other I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young Tiller, girl, I'm known as Pink Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Huh. Girl, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. So much to live for, too, baby. Whoa. Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can give it all that we got. Too lit for this shit right now. Too busy for this shit right now. Don't want to talk about this shit right now.
Alright, so I wanted to explain what this is. This is a liquid peel-off tape, which really helps when you're applying gel polish to your nail and you don't want to over flood it and get it into your skin. So it just, you know, you put it on your skin right there, and then if you do happen to get gel polish there, it's fine because all you have to do is peel it off and then everything is nice and clean. And last but not least, this is not any like nail art or nail decor type of stuff. This is just a kit, or set I should say, of buffing blocks. I've been in need of getting some new buffing blocks for a while, so I got this set of about 10 buffing blocks, which is really great for your nails. So I believe I got this from Shein or Temu, I'm not sure honestly. They're all like jumbled up, but of course, as usual, it'll be linked below. So that's the end of the video. I hope you were able to learn something and maybe get inspired to do your own polygel nails. Let me know what you think of my beginner's guide. Be sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.